And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Okay, interesting. Oh, good ball! It's off target and by quite a way. Caicedo. No goals as yet. Lavia. For Pedro Neto.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a good foot in there. Pedro Neto. Beckham. Hernandez. And it's Messi. And it's Beckham. Messi! Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Palmer. He's picked his way through. Beckham. Pedro Neto.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Could be danger here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pedro Neto. Colwell. And Badiashile. Cucurella. Badiashile. Colwell. James. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that's proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Fernandes. Beckham. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was venomous. That's a decent clearance. Looks for the finish. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a wind up, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Belts one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Hernandez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to...
Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Caicedo. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Number 24, Reece James. Coming on the field, number 18,
The final 5 minutes.
Nkunku. Number
Another
27.
pass, just keep it ticking over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! Well timed, excellent interception. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right quality.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham! And the ball's come loose here. And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
McAteer. Ayew.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's just playing safe and simple.
Bebeto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Bebeto. Neymar. And he's in on goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar. Oh, it's Bebeto. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Justin. Up he goes! He's got away with one there. Justin. And McAteer. Neymar, he's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Thomas. Ayew. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Neymar. Hernandez. It's Neymar! And another try! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Bebeto at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 15, Bebeto! Bebeto! Bebeto!
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
McAteer, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And claimed it back swiftly.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Beckham, and it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now the hit! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Bebeto. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 8, Yamal.
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And here's Messi. That is a great ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Beckham, oh, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, can he get onto this? Wilshere. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, he's burst through! Ayew. Being still separated by the game's only goal.
The attendance for this
Adams.
match was 71,898.
Beckham under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not...
Shapes the shots! Your impression so far, Tim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be...
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Justin. Neymar. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. McAteer. Beckham with a definite foul there. Voss. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
6 minutes is number 10.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Neymar. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution.
Cody gets a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Dembele! Yes! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 22. Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
6 added minutes.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Header! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Justin. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Please put your hands together, everyone.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the expert hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Big chance! Has another go! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 7 minutes is number 15.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Bebeto. Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now who's going to be first to this? And Beckham! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It's run loose here. Good effort from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Beckham is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Beckham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, and the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Minutes is number 17, Neymar.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bebeto tries a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 31 minutes is number 15, Bebeto.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Can he spark a counter
3
here?
minutes added time.
Wilshere. Neymar. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a quick score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And he's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Beckham very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Game, set and match, or so it feels. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. And that's gone loose. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times. Well, it's Wilshere! And he's heaved it away.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Costa Curta, played in deep. And another try! And he should have made it 4. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Half an hour gone in the second half. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
And that is as far as it goes. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bebeto, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
To announce today's man of the match.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining, fires from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Smith tries to clear. Bournemouth. He's having a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Oh, important interception. Succumbs to the pressure. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Zabani deals with that comfortably. Kluivert. Hernandez making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 21 minutes is number 19, Justin Kluivert.
Bournemouth have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Messi. Messi! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 25 minutes is number 10.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they...
Semenyo has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bergkamp. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bergkamp. Tavernier. Bournemouth trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? They're back in possession, tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half-time getting close now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kluivert, given the lift of his goal. Bergkamp. Oh, right place, right time. And there is the half-time whistle. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. It's Bergkamp! Brooks. Kluivert. Got a shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tavernier. Now Brooks. And the pass is intercepted.
The attendance for this
Just
match
about up
was
to the hour now.
70,987.
Wilshere. That pass has been well intercepted. Adams, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Belts one. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kluivert. Now it's Kluivert. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Kluivert made a good run there. And here's Evan Nielsen.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now this could be a chance. Has a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Bournemouth really will have to throw everything at this now. Christie, and here's Evan Nielsen.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. And it's Bergkamp. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's loose, and there's a race for the chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Anybody interested in attending would...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he? No. He's got the shot away! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 9 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bergkamp. Wilshere. Neymar. Hernandez. Nelson Semedo. Bergkamp demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. And it's Messi. That's a brilliant interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
hits one! And again! They've done it! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nelson Semedo. Neymar. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted.
He'd have done well to reach that.
Gonzalo Guedes. Neymar. Bergkamp. And there's the end of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
As they go off for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
Get back. Can he finish? Costa Curta getting this one clear. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Matheus Cunha. He's a sharp little ball here. It's out for a goal kick. Wilshere. And it's Beckham. Now Bergkamp. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nelson Semedo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Doherty gets it clear. Brilliantly cut out.
The attendance for this match, 70,987.
Matheus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, played out towards the right wing. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hernandez. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neymar. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nelson Semedo. Neymar. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
And we have our
Coming
very
on the
first
field
corner.
Is number 11, Wen Hee-chan.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gonzalo Guedes. Hwang Hee-chan. Great defending, strong and determined. Nelson Semedo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. There won't be another chance after this one. Gives it back. And there goes the final whistle. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now.
There it is,
they lost it.
Now big up for our players.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.